Yo, what's up, guys? KaranPlays here, and welcome back to the sixth episode of the Atalanta Career Mode series. Obviously, last time out, we faced Juventus and Cristiano Ronaldo. He scored a brace against us to give them a 2-1 win, and unfortunately for Ronaldo and Juventus, he did score a brace against Lyon. It wasn't enough to take them through to the next leg, and they have been knocked out of the Champions League. So have been Real Madrid. It was a really shocking night. Varane dropping a disaster class, Ronaldo and Juventus getting knocked out of the Champions League. Man, it was really shocking. And in more shocking news, in fact, for our player of the episode, the contenders were Duan Zapata and Traore. Shockingly enough, our 64 rated striker has gone ahead and won this. He gets a 70 rated player of the episode card, and wow man, this is the first time I guess I've seen a youngster beat a starting 11 player for any kind of vote, and well deserved. 2 assists in that match. He was really instrumental in that victory, and now with the addition of Muriel coming back to the side, we can actually play both of them up top in the games that we simulate, and then maybe conserve stamina of the guys like Ilicic and Zapata and get a lot more out of our team. In today's episode, after a very long time, we're gonna have a relatively easier run of fixtures. We've got the match against Zagreb, then Brescia in the Serie A, followed by Hellas Verona, Shakhtar Donetsk, and then Bologna. Finally, one tough game against Milan. We could also call that game against Dynamo Zagreb not a walk in the park, but it's going to be tough because they already drew against us. But in terms of our past few episodes, this one should be a walk in the park. I'm aiming for all victories. AC Milan might be the toughest one out of these all, but hopefully we can pull off some points against Milan. We haven't been able to, beat the Serie A giants up till now, like Napoli, Piemonte Calcio both have beaten us. Roma and Lazio, we've gotten the dub there, but now I guess AC Milan would be a great stepping stone to start a winning streak against the big teams of the Serie A. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and first take a look at where we're going to be sending our new scout. I saw a really interesting comment saying that send the scout to Scotland, and I'm going to be doing that. And I thought a lot, and I think we should be going for a left back or a right back. So basically a defensive minded player, that's what we're going to be looking for. And I'm going to send him for 9 months because we do need some fullbacks in our side. We're playing left midfielders and right midfielders as our fullbacks. So yeah, getting a natural fullback in the team would be the right way to go. We do have a lot of attackers right now breaking through the team. Traore is performing wonderfully. Luis Muriel is back in the side. We do have Piccoli. So I've thought that we don't need a pacey striker for now. Let's go ahead and try to get a fullback. So here we are for the first game of this episode, and it's gonna be against Dynamo Zagreb. Obviously, if we go ahead and win this one, then we'll probably go ahead and simulate that match against Shakhtar, because then we have effectively confirmed second spot for us. So yeah, that won't be an important match, so we'll go ahead and simulate that one. Although if we pick up the draw or even lose, then we're obviously gonna go ahead and play that match against Shakhtar. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup that we're gonna be fielding against them. So as you all can see right here, this is the team that we're going to be going with. I know a lot of them are not on full fitness, nowhere near full fitness, but still I thought why not go ahead and try to get the dub within the first 45 minutes, and then we can replace these players. I've gone ahead and switched up the defense a bit, but for now the midfield and the attack is going to remain the same for this game against Zagreb. Well, aren't we all excited for the Champions League in real life? I'm excited for the Champions League here too, man. We're going to go ahead and play this one against Zagreb. And as I said just moments before, I'm looking to seal the deal within the first 45 minutes, and hopefully we can then make some changes, because we do have some back-to-back games lined up for us in the Serie A as well as one in the Champions League too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to get a few early goals and then rotate the side in the second half. And without further ado, let's go ahead and kick things off. Hateboer on the ball now, winning possession back for us. Still Hateboer on the ball, looking for Duan Zapata, who is in a decent position. Drag back, Duan Zapata has made some space for himself. Takes the shot on. Brilliant save from their goalkeeper. Pasalic on the ball now. Finds Palomino. Palomino lays this one off for Ruslan Malinowski. Now Alejandro Gomez on the ball. Ball is played back to Mario Pasalic, and Pasalic's touch, man. I don't know what was that, but that was really awful. Okay, Zagreb with their first chance of this game. Bullied really well there by Gosens, and they do get a corner. Alejandro Gomez on the ball here, finding Ilicic. Zapata making a good run here. Ilicic has found Malinowski instead. Still the chance isn't dead, as Ilicic has just messed up twice in the space of a minute. Okay, Zagreb looking to catch us on the counter here. Toloi, man, our defense has actually stepped up big time today. Toloi on the ball now, looking for Ruslan Malinowski, who finds Alejandro Gomez. A goal here would be fantastic for him. He hasn't found the back of the net in such a long time. Doesn't find it here either. Alejandro Gomez gets the ball here. Oh, that's beautiful stuff from Gomez. In their box, still Alejandro Gomez looking to beat that player. Does so pretty well, and the cross in the end just wasn't good enough. But the skills there were surely on point. That is it for the first 45 minutes. Things haven't gone exactly according to plan. I mean, we were looking to go ahead in the first 45 minutes. We haven't been able to do that. Our defending has been on point. Shooting, that's another case. Well, Zagreb have definitely come out in the second half and well played much better than we have. We have been defending for our lives and well we are defending pretty well. Hopefully we can create some chances and at least go 1-0 up. Pasalic on the ball, finds Duvan Zapata. Oh, come on man, the final pass we just can't pull it off and when we do, we're just in horrible positions to take a shot. Zagreb again on the front foot here. Meyer has made his way into the box and the defending today, man, that really deserves a round of applause. Okay, Ilicic, even though he has misplaced a lot of passes, I'm going to go ahead and play him in that cam role. I'm going to bring Traore on for Gomez and Luis Muriel on for Duvan Zapata. Ilicic looking for Ruslan Malinowski. Oh, beautiful turn from Malinowski. Looking for Traore's run. Manages to find him. Traore with the volley and their keeper comes up with a big save. We do get a corner though. Malinowski on the dead ball, looking to whip this one in towards Hateboer. The ball isn't the best, but still we do have a chance. Malinowski finds Traore who takes the volley on and that's another save from their keeper. We get another corner here. Traore again winning the ball at the edge of the box. Plays it back to Malinowski who finds Traore back here. Traore looking for Palomino, not the best player to have on the ball in the box. He takes the shot and guess what? Another save. You know what, let's make this change. I mean, Pasalic is dead pretty much here. Tameze comes on for him and well, as you can see in the background, Nubel has just pulled off an amazing save. This is probably going to be our last attack. Gosens on the ball. We're going to build up from the back. Darun finds Luis Muriel who hasn't done anything since coming on. Traore plays it to Malinowski who finds Traore again here. Brilliant combination between these two. Ilicic now looking for Muriel. His time to shine. Luis Muriel in the box takes the shot on. Wow, I spoke a bit too soon. He has done something in this game. He's gotten us the last minute winner. In fact, it's the last kick of the game. 1-0 to us. Brilliant work from our side. Y'all saw this goal, man. I think almost everybody got a touch on this one. I mean, everybody on that left flank. Luis Muriel, fantastic finish. Drag back, got it onto his right foot. And again, I mean, for the third episode running, outside of the boot shot, does the trick. 1-0 full time and well, things did not go according to plan, but in the end, we do pick up the 3 points. We were looking to, settle the game within the first 45 minutes. It took us more than 93 minutes to get the job done. But it is what it is, guys. We've essentially qualified for the knockout stages. So that game against Shakhtar, we're going to go ahead and simulate that one. Straight away from that game, we're going to go ahead and, head on to this game against Brescia. And let's take a look at where they are in the Serie A table. Obviously, we are in the 5th position. Brescia, the newly promoted side, they have the likes of Tonali in this side and now they're languishing in the 19th position. We're obviously going to go ahead and simulate this one. So for our game that we're going to be simulating against Brescia, this is the starting 11 that I'm going with. Away from home, Nubel for the first time ever I guess starts back-to-back games. Castagne comes back into the side, he's playing as a right back alongside Tomori Caldara and Cesai Bora, makes up the back four. Cyprian returns to the side, he's partnered with Darun and Tameze as our central midfielders. Ilicic is going to be playing as a cam. Zapata and Traore up top. I'm really excited for this one. Oh, fantastic, man. I played Ilicic even though, he didn't have the most stamina. I did play him because recently he's been popping off in the simulated matches. Does so here again. Gomez gets a very, very important goal for his confidence. And well, Zapata, another brace for him. Very, very good match for us. 5-0. Fantastic. We even get a clean sheet. Wow, this was absolutely phenomenal. As I said, we're gonna go ahead and have a lot of matches back to back in this episode, and this one is gonna be against Verona at home. Let's take a look at the standings. I guess they're in the top 10 because I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, well I was wrong. They're in the 13th position. We're gonna go ahead and simulate this one too. We're gonna have a lot of simulated games in this match. I'm not looking to waste any time, so yeah, we're gonna be simulating the matches against the bottom 10 teams, that. So yeah, we're gonna be rotating the side a bit so that a lot of our players do get the opportunity to play in these simulated matches. For now, let's go ahead and take a look at the teams that we're gonna be fielding against them. Here we are, guys, at the GUI Stadium for this one in the Serie A against Verona. Golini starting after a very long time. Hateboer returns to the side in that right back role. Sutalo makes his first start alongside Jim City. So yeah, I've changed the back line a bit today. Cesai Bora retains his spot from that last game on. Hopefully looking for another clean sheet. Cyprian, Tameze and Malinowski are central midfielders. Gomez are cam and Zapata and Muriel up top, looking for another victory back to back. Hopefully we can make it 3 wins out of 3. Let's go ahead and simulate this one. Oh wow, I mean I did not expect this because Verona are in the 13th spot and well, we've played players like Sotalo, Jim City and Cesar and even Tameze, who are well not gonna be in our starting 11 for long. But yeah man, 4-0 against them. Malinowski with a brace, Cyprian and Muriel chipping in with a goal each. 4-0, another clean sheet. This is 3-3. Wow, we're looking like a threatening side now. Hopefully we can carry this form on to, our game against Milan. Okay, and as you all can see right here, I mean, we are basically confirmed for the knockout stages. So we're going to be simulating this one. But before that, I haven't attended the press conference in a very long time. Just to switch things up, let's go ahead and get into one. So the first question is, what is my expectation for this match? I'm only interested in winning. I mean, we've made it 3-3. 4-4 would be fantastic. Getting another clean sheet too, that'll just be amazing. Is there any chance that Shakhtar Donetsk will win? Well, I hope not. I mean, there is obviously going to be a possibility that they win. I mean, if they, pop off. But hopefully with the form that we are in, we're going to go ahead and seal the deal early on. Last but not least, the final question is, there's been some top performances recently. Can your team keep this up? We've beaten the likes of City already. I mean, if that's any indication, that is that we can do much better. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. That is it for today's press conference. Let's go ahead and get into this match. Simulating this one too. Let's find out our lineup for that match. This is the team that we're going to be fielding against Shakhtar, and I think we should make Nubel our CL goalkeeper and the cup goalkeeper. We're going to be playing Gorini in every single Serie A match, and well, Nubel in most of the simulated ones and in the Champions League too. Belanova starts in that right back role after a very long time. Hatterberg returns to the bench. Tomori and Tuloi are centre back. Gosens comes back into that left back role. Cyprian, Psalic and Malinowski are central midfielders. Finally, we get to see Gomez, Zapata and Ilicic back again. Let's go ahead and simulate this one, hopefully picking up the 3 points here too. Well, our tough run in the Champions League continues. I mean, we again go ahead and pick up a 1-0 win. Clean sheet again, 4-4. Fantastic performance from our side yet again, and well, hopefully we can go ahead and replicate this in the knockout stages too. Okay, with that dub, we have actually finished in the second spot, just behind City because of goal difference. Man City went ahead and drew against Dynamo Zagreb just like we did. So yeah, we could have even finished top of the group, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and maybe in the next episode find out which team we're gonna be facing in the knockout stages. But yeah, for now I'm satisfied with the way our team has played. Hopefully next season we can top our group, but for now, let's go ahead and find out what our next match is. Yep, our next match is again in the Serie A away from home against Bologna. And I hate to do this, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at where they are on the table because, well, evidently, come on, I'm not gonna play against an 18th place team. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate this one. I'm really sorry. I mean, this is gonna be like 3 or 4 matches back to back that we are simulating. But well, it is what it is, guys. We're gonna go ahead and obviously play that match against Milan. So yeah, for that one, we're gonna be ready for it. Let's go ahead and take another look at the starting 11 for this simulated match against Bologna. So for this match, I've gone with Golini in goal. Belanova retains his spot alongside Tomori and Caldara coming in for Tuloi. Gosens in that left back role. Cyprian, Psalic and Durun are central midfielders. Malinowski playing in that cam role. Muriel and Alejandro Gomez up top. I've switched up the side a bit because I want to be cautious because we have to face AC Milan after this and I don't want any big injuries to happen. So yeah, I'm going with a cautious lineup. Hopefully this side can also pick up the 3 points. That'll actually be phenomenal. Okay, if this is anything, I mean, this is just absolutely fantastic. 2-0 win, another clean sheet for our side. Golini and Nubel are absolutely on fire. Gosens and Cyprian picking up the goals. Unfortunately, none of our attackers could. I mean, I would have loved if Gomez would have gotten another goal before that match against Milan. But still, I mean, 2-0 win against Bologna. Another 3 points in the bag. That's going to be huge for our Serie A campaign. Let's go ahead and take a look at the table before, getting into that match against Milan. Okay, before our match against Milan, we've got some news here. Risk of losing a player. Palomino has less than 6 months left apparently on his contract. Oh wow, so does Tameze and Psalic. Okay, so Psalic, I'm pretty sure we've got him on loan. I'm not sure about him though. But yeah, Palomino on the other hand, should we renew his contract? He's the only left-foot centre-back that we have in the club. I won't be opposed to that. Let me know down in the comment section below, do we renew his contract or because we do have a lot of centre backs in the side like Toloi, Jim City, Caldara, Tomori and even Sotalo. So yeah, we've got an abundance of centre backs. Let me know down in the comment section below, what do we do about Jose Luis Palomino? And this has actually made me remember something. I think we are in the late December. Yup, we are in late December. That means in the very next episode, we're gonna be making some transfers, and obviously, as you all know, Remo Freuler is out on his way to Athletic Bilbao, so yeah, we're gonna get some funds from his sale, and well, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm thinking of, getting some pre-contract deals done, so yeah, that'll be huge for us. Let me know down in the comment section below what moves should we be making in this transfer window, because this is gonna be really important if we, want to compete in this area and in the Champions League. We do need to make a few changes to the side. I mean, not changes per se, we do have to strengthen our squad by getting some squad depth. So yeah, it's gonna be an important window. We don't have a lot of funds though, we've got to keep that in mind. So we've got to make some cheap budget signings, loan deals, pre-contract deals. We've got to pull off every single thing in the book. Okay, so that was a lot of discussion about our transfer and our squad, and it is now time for us to take a look at where they are in the table. I mean, if we beat them, we are in the top 4. So yeah, this again is a really important game. We haven't stepped up in such games. I mean, we've seen it against Napoli, we've seen it against Piemonte Calcio. We really do have a point to prove that we are one of the top sides in this area. We can do just that by beating AC Milan. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup that we're going to be fielding against them. So for our biggest game of this episode, we're taking this lineup. Ilicic and Zapata up top, Alejandro Gomez our cam, Malinowski and Pasalic the central midfielders, Cyprian our CDM, Gosens, Caldara, Tomori and Hatterberg our back 4, in goal Golini. This is basically our strongest 11. Hopefully they can show that they are the strongest 11 and well, get the 3 points against Milan. Back to the GY Stadium for this one, Atalanta versus AC Milan. It's gonna be a cracking encounter, snow everywhere but still. Hopefully the conditions don't deteriorate the match. We're gonna go ahead and first take a look at the starting 11. Before that, fingers crossed, let's go ahead and get the dub. Clean sheet would be phenomenal. I mean, that would make, I guess, 5 and 5 and 5 clean sheets on the bounce would be absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, 3 points, I'll be happy with that also, even if we don't get the clean sheet. 3 points is what we're looking for. Let's take a look at their team now and then hopefully come up with a plan to, get the 3 points. Okay, they do have a pretty decent side. I mean, Zlatan Ibrahimovic up top, another phenomenal player. I mean, overall, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, one of the best players in the world on his day. But yeah, I mean, even after, joining Milan in the January window, he scored a lot of goals, assisted a lot of goals, and well, he is Zlatan, isn't he? Miranchuk playing in that cam role, lacks all their left midfielder, Jesus Navas out wide on the right, Bonaventura and Frank Kessie, their CDMs, Calabria, Kjaer, Duarte, Conti, their back 4. In goal, Asmir Begovic. A really decent side. Honestly, though, not the best out of the top sides we've seen yet. So hopefully we can go ahead and pick up the 3 points. Cyprian on the ball. Finds Malinowski. Ball is playing towards Alejandro Gomez, who has scored in this episode. We have to keep that in mind. Ilicic back on the ball. And, well, his passing in today's episode hasn't been on point. Hopefully he can improve in this match. Jesus Navas on the ball, using his pace, getting the ball into the box. Oh, come on. What? Hatterberg, you hero. How haven't we conceded there? Man, that was absolutely phenomenal stuff from him. Frank Kessie on the ball. Finds Miranchuk. Miranchuk takes the shot on and, well, we are not going to get a clean sheet in this match. Fantastic strike from him and they are 1-0 up. Well, there was one thing that I was confident in this match was that we won't concede, but well, evidently we have, and now we've got to go ahead and score. Miranchuk with a fantastic long range banger, hits the post, makes it 1-0 for AC Milan, and now we've got to make a comeback. Wow, after a long time we have gotten possession of the ball. Alejandro Gomez on the ball now. Plays this one towards Zapata. Ilicic is on the ball now, and man, he's been so slow in the past few matches. Awful play from him. Ilicic on the ball, laying this one off for Duvan Zapata. Zapata finds Mario Pasalic. Back to Duvan Zapata. Now the ball is with Ilicic. Come on, okay, that wasn't his fault, I guess, but still he could have done better. Gomez finds Pasalic. Back to Josep Ilicic, who takes the long shot on. We are struggling big time. Pasalic finds Ilicic, who is struggling like, I mean, he's playing like an old man here, and please, just end this now. Gomez finds Zapata. Come on, Ilicic. Finally, decent touch, not too bad, and well, referee blows his whistle, and I'm really on the edge, man. I really want to sub Ilicic off. You know what? If he makes another mistake, he's going straight into the bin. Ruslan Malinovsky on the ball now. Ilicic continuing to make a run. Okay, this isn't his fault. I mean, I'll give him that. Malinovsky should have released the ball a bit earlier, but yeah, he could have, well, okay, let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, we sure have started the second half really brilliantly. Malinovsky finds Ilicic, who plays this one in towards Alejandro Gomez, who takes a shot on, and well, Asmir Begovic with, I guess, his first save of the day, gets us a corner. Time is running out and they are keeping possession now. I mean, we were dominating the first part of the second half and now looks like they might have a chance. Calabria on the ball, Pasalic wins the ball back for us, and that is that. Josip Ilicic on the ball. Plays this one towards Alejandro Gomez. Good ball from him. Gomez looking for Zapata. Finds him. Zapata with a lot of strength shown here. Still 2-1 Zapata. Lays this one off for Mario Pasalic. Pasalic now on the ball. Somebody make a run, please, for God's sake. The ball was played in and, well, it was cleared out. 72 minutes played. We have to make some changes. First off, Ilicic has to go off, man. I'm bringing Luis Muriel on for him. Second and last change, Pasalic has to come off for Martin de Roon. Malinovsky looking to whip this one in towards de Roon. De Roon gets the header off and it's blocked by Frank Kessie. Things just aren't going right for us in this game. Ruslan Malinovsky finds Alejandro Gomez, keeping possession under a lot of pressure here. Ball falls to Martin de Roon, who has a lot of space, takes the shot. Are you kidding me? I thought that was into the top bins. De Roon had a lot of time and it's just past the post. Come on, I mean, we are just unlucky, aren't we? De Roon gets the ball in an attacking position here, finds Duvan Zapata. Zapata looking for Gomez's run, who gets there. Come on, man, another save. Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the ball, looking for Jesus Navas, and they are attacking now. Thankfully, Jesus Navas has messed up there. We can launch a counter attack here. Martin de Roon winning the ball in midfield here. Laying this one off for Malinovsky. Beautiful turning from Ruslan Malinovsky. Still Malinovsky on the ball. Man, he was a little too selfish there. Oh, come on. Please, ref. Just let us have one more attack. That is it for this game, guys. 1-0, a heartbreaking loss against AC Milan. Atalanta 0, Milan 1. And instead of us keeping the clean sheet, they've gotten the 3 points. Our chance of getting into the top 4 is just looking really, really bleak right now. At this rate, honestly, we have a better chance of winning the CL than, getting into the top 4 of the Serie A. Hopefully, these top 4 sides can lose against the bottom half, because right now, we just aren't stepping up. Oh wow, I did not realize it. In this episode, we've actually gone ahead and played 6 matches instead of 5. Well, at least now in the next episode, we have to, make some transfers and, well, hopefully, strengthen the squad a bit, because we are struggling against the top sides, that is evident. And now, before, taking a look at our player of the episode candidates, let's go ahead and take a look at our objectives. Okay, so our first objective, UCL Dream. With confidence, I can now say that we have made some progress here. We're now into the round of 16 and hopefully gonna go ahead and at least reach the quarter or semi-finals. Next up, beat the champions, Piemonte Calcio. We faced them once and taken the L, so no progress there. Goals galore. In fact, we are on track. 17 games played in the Serie A. We've scored 36 goals. So yeah, we're on track to, achieving that one. And well, Dream Trio also, we have now made considerable progress. Gomez adding to his tally, he's now on 6 goals. Zapata and Ilicic on 10-10 each, so that brings our tally to 26. So yeah, decent progress in that one too. Hopefully within the next few episodes, we can get done with this. Player of the episode candidates this time are gonna be a bit different. Luis Muriel getting the only winner in the match that we played. So yeah, he's gotta be up for contention. And the next one, he's also gonna be a defender, a different one. Toloi, in fact, he played a really important part in our win against Zagreb. Really great clearances, kept clean sheets whenever he played. Even if it was a simulated match, he stepped up big time. So yeah, Toloi or Muriel, hit that like button from the player's name who you thought was your player of the episode. Toloi or Luis Muriel, hit that like button right now. So yeah, with that said, we come to the end of the episode and well, we are still in the 5th spot now, 4 points behind the top 4, just 6 points behind the top spot though. Things aren't looking lost right now, but still, if we don't, go ahead and beat Inter, I guess, are the last side of the top 4 that we haven't faced till now. So yeah, that match will be really important, and in fact, if you can see on your right, that is gonna be in the next episode. It's gonna be huge, and well, we've got to make some signings before that one. That's it for today's episode. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this one. Do not forget to share and subscribe, and obviously leave your suggestions, feedback down in the comment section below. Hit that bell icon if you haven't already, so that you all know whenever I upload the next episode.